So we got the Raptor here at the farm. I pulled it in because last time I was out, I let a girl ride the Raptor and she almost crashed it because the rear brake master cylinder, the rear brake master cylinder stopped working for some reason. It's not pumping brakes like it should. Like it should not be that loose. Well, one of course because the bolts aren't in it right now. I just took them out, but I'm replacing that, and hopefully that will fix this problem. Because last time I rode, the reservoir was not on, and I must have got water down inside here, and I use the brake a lot when I'm going around corners, turns, so must have got water in the system and just not worked. It wouldn't want to bleed, so I'm replacing it. I'm gonna bleed it again. Hopefully it'll work. All right, see the reservoir is full of fluid, but when I push the lever down, like no fluid comes out. Yeah, it should not be that easy to push in like that. So I believe this is the problem. So it should fix it. The reservoir still has fluid in it, completely up, and I'm sitting here. Oh, yep, there it goes. Really hard to push in now. See, there's dirt in there, something, mud. So, oh, yep. This should fix it. Me replacing this should fix my brake situation. I gotta get this cotter pin out of the back of here, and then. Alright, so I just cut the small pot cotter pin out to release this from hanging here. So now I'm gonna take this over to the bench and show you what's wrong with it. Alright, so here's the old one and here's the new one. Well, two biggest differences: this is clean and this one's dirty. But the reason why I'm getting a new one is because when I was riding last, I went through a big puddle of water and got stuck, and this top reservoir right here, it was off the hose, it was disconnected. I had no idea where it was. My brother took it off because he took some part off the ATV that had this connected to it, and he took it off. So he didn't really tell me that he took it off. So when I went riding, I got mud and liquid and a bunch of other gunk inside this hose, which then got inside the master cylinder. So what I'm thinking is that this port right here is clogged up with mud, not letting any more fluid go into it. So I probably didn't need a new one. I could probably save this one, but just because of the video and just because of like easier access and stuff, I'm just gonna put a new one on there, and I'm gonna tear this one apart and show you guys what I think is completely wrong with it, and if I can reuse it or not, or if I can sell it as a used one. But let's go and put this new one on, and I'll show you. I'll come back to this one. But before I put this new one on, this came off the old one, which is a little, if you can see that, a little bolt to go through this to actually hold it onto the pedal, and it has a little hole on the bottom of it, right about right there. And first I got to find a cotter pin that will fit inside that hole, which I have a box of cotter pins, which I don't know if any of them are going to fit, but I'm going to look at one of the smaller ones, which look pretty small to me. I don't see any smaller ones. Probably the smallest one I have. See if it's going to fit, which it should fit, I think. And look at that, it does fit. So that we are good, we're safe here. We should be able to move on with the build. So now I gotta attach it right here with that pin and the cotter pin.